Hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, my name is Ashleigh, and if you're not, welcome back. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys all new makeup that I'm trying. I'm basically trying out my makeup that I bought in the Sephora VIB sale. So if you want to see how these products turned out and what I thought about them, then just keep watching. So my face has been prepped. I prepped my face with the Kate Somerville 2-in-1 Wrinkle Warrior, which is a moisturizer as well as a serum. And I waited for maybe about like a minute before that product settled in. And I used the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. And I also prepped with the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. The first product that I'm gonna try is the Sephora Color Corrector. This is in the shade Orange. And I'm just gonna use this on areas that I typically color correct, where there's like darkness, which is like on my chin here and under my eyes. I'm just looking over there in the mirror. So far, what I can tell from this formula is that it's a little bit thinner than the LA Girl, which is what I typically use. So far, I like it. It's definitely a lot lighter than the LA Girl, what I'm typically used to using, but I find that it is blending out nicely, and I'm just using a damp beauty blender. So the next product that I'll be going in with is the Sephora Concealer, and this is in the shade 14, which is Toffee. So I'm just applying this in areas I had the orange color corrector. Typically under my eyes, I would like to use the Sephora Concealer in Caramel because it's more of a brightening, but this is more closely matched to my skin tone right now. And truthfully, I can't find that one, so we're using what we got. I really do like the Sephora Concealers. I find that they do crease a little bit on me, so I will set it with a powder. I love the coverage of the Sephora concealers. So I've applied the concealer to all the areas that I have redness and just pigmentation. So under my eyes, like I had mentioned earlier, on my chin there, and I got some pimples that just came up overnight pretty much. So I just kind of added the concealer there, blended it out with my damp beauty blender, and we're gonna go ahead with foundation. So the foundation that I'm going to be using is this one right here. This one is from Sephora, and this is their 10-Hour Wear Perfection foundation, and I got it in the shade 40, which is Honey Bronze, and they say this is a medium coverage foundation. So right off the bat, one of the things that I do like about this is that this foundation does come in a pump, and I absolutely love that. And you get about 25 milliliters, which is 0.084 fluid ounces. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze this onto the back of my hand. And right there, this is what one full pump looks like, right there, which I think is pretty decent for about half my face. So I have rewashed my beauty blender in between the color corrector and the concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dip the beauty blender straight into the foundation, because I've kind of been using that technique and I like it a lot actually, as opposed to dotting it all over my face and then using the beauty blender to blend it out. I find that you get more coverage when you actually dip the beauty blender into the foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and apply. So far, I do like this foundation. I find that I'm feeling the coverage that it's giving me, and I think that the color is pretty good from what I can see. So I've done half of my face, you can see, so that's the coverage. That's just with like one pump, and I don't have any product on that side. Obviously, you can see that pimple right there, but so far I think I quite like it. Quite like it. Don't forget your ears. Overall, I do like the foundation. It's definitely a medium coverage foundation, but I do see how it can be buildable to a medium to kind of full coverage. But overall, I do like the finish. I like the way that it's sitting on top of the skincare products that I've used, and it's breathable. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey. So overall, it's pretty good in my books. Next, I'm gonna set my face with this foundation, this pressed powder right here. This is the Sephora Matte Perfection Powder Foundation, and I got in the shade 58, which is Toffee Peach, which I featured in my last haul video. And because I forgot to bring my fluffy brush, we're gonna use this pad that I said nobody ever uses, but clearly I proved myself wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and set what I've just done with this right here. I do like it. I think that it honestly matches my complexion pretty well. Like very, very well. I'm gonna go in and do a light contour. And these are filthy. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick, and this is in the shade Truffle, and they're filthy. Filthy. So I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm going to be using my Use and Abuse Tarte and MakeupShayla Contour and Highlight Palette. And I'll be using the blush color. I would show you guys, but like it's been, you don't even understand, used and abused. Like that's it there, but if you can only see, like filthy. But that's good. It shows that I use a product a lot. So Shayla, Tarte, I love it. Now that the blush is on, next to highlight, I'm just gonna be using, and as a blush topper, the Fenty Beauty. Once again, this is filthy, I apologize guys, but I'm gonna be using Ginger Binge, just cause I'm getting ready for work, so I'm not trying to go all Moscow Mule on everybody at the office, so let's just, a light slay this fine morning. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eye makeup real quick. I will be using the Violet Voss and LauraLee palette. And yeah, I'll do that and I'll come back. So I just finished my eyeshadow. I really didn't do anything crazy at all. I just did a gold lid with a transition shade because I'm going to work. So I don't really want to go full glam. I will be lining my eyes with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper Black, which I featured in my Sephora haul. Never tried it before, so let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna film my eyeliner on camera because I'm gonna be all up in your face. So let's just go ahead and do that, and I will come back to you guys and I'll give you my thoughts on this liner. Okay, so I'm back, and this is the final result. I went ahead and finished my eyes and my lips just off camera just because I was kind of pressed for time. Like I had previously mentioned, I use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper Black. And overall, I do like the liner. I find that it glided on very well, and it was really dark. I did go over it a little bit because I kind of like a dark liner. So overall, I do like the Kat Von D liner. As well as a drugstore product that I had recently purchased, actually I got it yesterday, was the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And I got it in the shade Very, Very Black. And overall, without curling my lashes, I do like the way that it has made my lashes curl and the volume. I will try to come in a little bit closer for you guys so you can see. But this is the mascara pretty much with 2 coats on my lashes, and overall I think it turned out pretty well. And this is me not even curling it. Not bad, huh? Okay, so I use this on my lashes. And in terms of lips, the lip color that I'm using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick, and this shade right here. This is in the shade Dazed, and this is what I have on my lips right now. And initially I had on this color right here, which is Hudson. But I actually took Hudson off because once I came on camera in my background, it really washed me out, I found. But in real life, I think this color looks absolutely really, really good. But for camera's sake and for filming purposes, I decided to go with this one, and this one is Dazed. And I will come in a little bit closer so you guys can see the lip color. So this is the lip color right here. And overall, I do like how it feels on my lips. It's not overly drying. I did put on some coconut oil on my lips because my lips are just already a little bit dry. But overall, I do like it. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you liked it, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.